Well. Tell you what, things should be going well now that I figured this shit out. You know, fuck, let's just do a bit of the story. Let's just do the story. Altar of Mathal. Like, I just had to fucking leave out on that last boss fight in the Deep Roads, whatever it was, the Descent DLC, because I wasn't putting up with any of that bullshit. Oh shit, that reminds me, this is still on casual because of that. Fuck. Wrong button, dickhead. Oh, thank God I put it. It's on normal now.
This is the place.
It is. Look for an altar. Ancient, but still standing. There. Do you see it? Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mithal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her.
Then one day she disappeared, and there was no one with whom to speak. Your companions will need to go elsewhere. Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it readily enough.
Still need to change Cassandra's weapon,
You
though.
know who I am. From High Priest to High Priest, I am the last to drink of sorrows. Come to us, Mithal. Whatever you are, whatever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
Flemeth.
Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
I take it you know her.
She is a deceiving witch!
Now, that's quite enough of that.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
Then you are Mithal?
Mithal was an elven god. You're...
Human? Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I do not understand. How can you be Mithal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mithal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
That could have been a demon lying to you.
You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mithal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal. That's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Yet here you stand, bound into my service. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed.
Fucking
as
leaves.
the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Morrigan. I can help you fight Corypheus. Do you understand, child?
Yes. I think I do. Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Imagine my surprise to discover it was you.
And that is all.
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now wish you had drunk from the well.
Forced to obey your mother, huh? Ouch.
What she said is true, at least. I have the answer to your problem. I can match the Archdemon's power when the time comes. All that remains is for you to find Corypheus.
I need to, like, halfway kill a dragon. No biggie. Right? Or is that later? Dude, I swear to God, if you drink from the well yourself, then that's what happens. You have to fight a dragon right there and then and there. I want to talk to Black One. I don't think I've talked to him since I made him free, basically. I wants to talk to the man.
Your worship.
So it's done.
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up. Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
I am. I've been ready for a long time. Things become clear on the battlefield. It's where I truly know myself. Everything else fades.
You're content. I'm glad.
I am. There has always been one constant. I am a soldier. I am trained to kill, to follow orders, and to ask no questions. But this time, I'm fighting for something I believe in. The people I care about. I chose to stay with the Inquisition. I chose this fight. And the difference is profound. I have only you to thank. Inquisitor.
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
That's a good way of thinking about it, I suppose. Oh, wait, is this the... Oh, this is must have done it.
Work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. Mountain air like this, not healthy for many animals. But I'll make do with your little fortress.
Urgent thing worth noting.
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Oversupplied. Never thought a mountain pass could seem like luxury.
Are your wife and daughter doing well?
Elena's minding the farms. Sienna's still running her full races. Wouldn't be fair to drag them up here. I miss them. But someone has to save the world.
Da 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 da. Go fuck yourself. Da 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 da. See if we can talk to Cully. To Cully Wally. Fucking Sarah, dude. Wait, can we read this? Have I read it yet? Yes, I have.
I do not like having that mirror elusive. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it. What if something else can?
What if it's something good?
Oregon claims that if I...
See?
I'll stop worrying about it. So...
He sounds new. Echoes of laughter on an empty riverbed. Not for sailing, but safer.
Something on?
Hey, you need me? No. Yes, sir.
A good place to pick yourself up from dust.
You are quite distracting, you know.
Fuck it.
I was
I
hoping
am.
we could spend some time together.
With you? Always.
Oh, Bells, it's you. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, goodbye, your worship. Oh, my. Fortunately, you tied twice. But I will rise to the occasion. I think she continues to serve. I couldn't suggest how. That is better. Goodbye, your worship.
That exclamation mark was giving me the shits.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf. That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead. Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Last I knew, Hawk's sister Bethany was doing something with wardening near the Anderfeld's border. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
My friend.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. We friends. I'm fucking friends with every motherfucker, even Sarah. And Vivienne.
You seem very interested in my opinions. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, what do you... They call me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful. That's too bad.
I never tired about speaking myself.
Did you need something, darling?
May one fail. You should go cut your tail.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again. No?
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
That was a fucking mirror in that thing. It's just a statue. Well, the statue is beside the statue. We actually need to go do things now. We're at such a level that we can finish Trespasser as well, which I like. I like that we can do that. Isn't this fucking great?
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
We don't even know where he is.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so did she. successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An interloper.
A gnat.
We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'm the Maker's chosen.
Epic stare down.
A dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. If you desire death, you shall have it. Feel my wrath. Look at you, a Sopharati, nipping at the heels of your better. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Derek, you move your fat ass.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. I will not stand for this outrage. A beardless stone worshipper? Run as fast as your little legs can take you.
A beardless stone worshipper. I've never heard him say that one. And I've always had Barrack in my squad, so that's funny to me. Oh shit, that was actually Morrigan transforming. Jesus, man. I thought she fucking beat the dragon or some shit. Now it makes sense because she can change this, like, her shape. You studied the animals to be able to do that, dude. Wow. How am I not hitting anything?
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Please tell me that there's a way I can replenish supplies, because otherwise it was a waste of potions I just did. Oh, thank the gods.
The breach is getting bigger! He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
That was it? Jesus Christ, we beat the shit out of this cunt.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Into the fade.
Solus, the orb. Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And you survive. Thank the Maker.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Oh, boy. Damn it. Expecting drums.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Selene owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Now we are friends with everyone, so I'm curious to go to see how this will end.
Am I imagining it, or do we have a moment to breathe?
And definitely your imagination. The party, the cake. It's all an elaborate dream.
Maker knows I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. Pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home. Many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you make... I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back. You should write the book. I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole fins on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible.
That's what they paid me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrat and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guy's not. Anan.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
The servants are known to do that, yes.
I don't think it was about the drink. I think it was something else. What happens next? Where do we go?
Where do we go now? Where do we go?
Tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut at you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
If I cry, I'm punching everyone. Just like, yep. That's how I deal with it.
The hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that. He spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
I'm everyone's best friend.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If
if I told you the port was a little dry, would you burst into flame?
You're joking, yes? Please tell me you're joking. It's a disaster. It's late, the invitations, our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montilier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Oh, I love tiny cakes. And there's so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
What's important is that you're here with me.
There was a moment after the orb exploded. I thought for certain you were dead. I prayed, don't take him from me, not after all we've been through. And then I saw you through the smoke. Sometimes the Maker is kind. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me.
Fuck me! I put everything to make sure that wasn't possible.
I have decided to accept.
Fuck me! That made. Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate that. I did fucking everything to make sure that that didn't happen.
I think back to how we first met. The Chosen and you know that I would.
Dude, that pisses me off beyond all fucking belief. Like, I literally made sure it would be fucking Liliana.
Something else I wanted to say.
You know the crisis is over, right?
Dude. So bullshit. Such bullshit.
What's this about?
Everything is about to change. I could be named Divine any day now. You will be pulled in 100 different directions.
I'm going to fucking go back to whatever fucking loading screen I need to.
Fine. I simply wanted to steal a moment while I still can.
Dude, that's such bullshit. Oh my god. Are you saying that if you side with the Templars, you cannot have Liliana as divine?
Said that
oh, that's such bullshit.
Slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne.
The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. Those Grey Wardens who survived the battle at Adamant ventured north into exile. They returned to the mighty fortress of Weishaupt, and word slowly spreads that a battle for control of the Order has erupted. If Hawke reaches Weishaupt with them is unknown. Indeed, before long, all news out of Weishaupt ends. Slowly, the Wardens withdraw from across the north as well. Some believe the ancient Order is on the verge of vanishing forever. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo on threat of war. With the Inquisitor's assistance, negotiations end peacefully, and few concessions are made. Strength and unity within the Chantry are restored in the months following. A golden age, if it can last.
I am so
Those
pissed at
Templars
that.
of the Inquisition who were recruited at Therenfall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of Lyrian withdrawal. This frees many to join the Seekers of Truth under the Divine, a renewed order dedicated to justice for all. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Such bullshit that fucking Cassandra became divine when I literally did everything possible to make that not a thing. Like, what the fuck? Straight bullshit by BioWare, giving you the illusion of choice and then taking it all away from you, dude. Like, what the fuck? I literally did everything in my fucking power to make sure that that didn't happen because I didn't want her. I didn't want the divine romance. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted, you know, her to just like rebuild the Seekers on her own. Such bullshit. Yeah, I'm fucking skipping that scene. Okay, I can't even handle this game right now. I actually want to delete this save. If it wasn't because I made friends with fucking everyone, I would delete this save and, you know, start from scratch purely because that Cassandra became divine. Purely because of that. Okay? I am not happy about this in the fucking slightest. It is such fucking bullshit, and oh my god. This game is so full of shit. It is full of all of the shit in the world, and I can't stand it. my god, I can't handle this shit. I legitimately can't even fucking handle it. I want to restart. I really fucking do. When you do everything in your fucking power to get one option but end up getting the complete opposite, it pisses you off, and that's exactly what's happened to me. She was not meant to be divine. What the fuck?
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come. I need to hit something with my sword, repeatedly.
I take it the Sunburst throne isn't everything it's cracked up to be.
Oh, I can't handle this shit.
Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how.
Okay, I'm actually restarting a fucking playthrough. I am restarting a playthrough, romancing Cassandra, and I'm getting a different fucking outcome than this bullshit that's happened to me. Like, I can't even fucking deal with this shit. Like, that is the biggest pile of shit I've ever experienced in my entire fucking life. Like, I can't even fucking handle it. I put Liliana on the throne. Like, what the fuck? And then I get the divine romance? What the fuck is this? Oh, fucking pushes me to the edge. You know, fuck it, I am deleting that playthrough because of that. Like, I am not dealing with bullshit that I didn't fucking, you know, put. Oh my god. This game is such the shit. I am deleting it as soon as I fucking can. And so, like, you know what, let's fucking delete the... end the stream, go back, delete the character. It's like, if I manage to get it like that, then I know how to do it. Okay, I know how to fucking get friends with everyone. Let me just quickly make the look of my character. Because I'm making him look exactly the fucking same. He had like a fucking sort of brownish hair, didn't he? Yeah, that works. I am making him again because I am not happy with the way that fucking playthrough ended. She was not divine! Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Do everything to put Liliana on the throne, and then you just take it all away from me because you're a fuck. Oh my god. Okay, it might sound fucking small, but when you do everything in your power to get one outcome and the game gives you another, I am going to get that outcome that I asked for. Okay, everything else was perfect except for that one thing, and that one thing was fucking massive. Okay? One thing was fucking massive and it pisses me off to this point. It's fucking BioWare doing their stupid shit again. Okay, I am not dealing with that bullshit at all. Like, I'm just not. You want to give me an option, actually give me that fucking option and don't just make it seem like there's an option, okay? Don't just give me this one falsehood of like an illusion, whatever. Okay? Actually give me that fucking option.
We need him, Cassandra.
Can this game just like not piss me off at all? For once in its fucking life?
It may be the key to...
Like, I would really appreciate that shit. Because no matter what the fuck I do, it always tends to piss me off. Oh my god, hurry up and let me save it, you fuck! Dude, like, I'm getting pissed at everything right now.
Tested on something smaller than the breach.
I fucking enjoyed playing that character as well. Like, dude, I did everything right, and it still gave me this wrong outcome. Samuel Trevelyan, level 21. Yes, delete. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, I need to end the stream, dude. I need a fucking break.